Okay, I think live. It has been a while, I can say that for sure. So it kind of feels weird being back. Not gonna lie. But let's get this started. I was having some trouble trying to get a game title and stuff. YouTube is still not allowing. I spammed the keys and it made another tab. It's not allowing me to choose game for some reason, and I don't really know why. Yeah, I don't get it. So I guess I'm not gonna have a game title for this one. That kind of sucks. A lot of it, to be honest. But guess we'll figure it out. Let's see here. Let me double check, make sure everything seems to run fine. Yeah, I think we're up and running. So, we throw that in the background. Easily accessible. And I think I'll actually throw my cat over here. Yes, that works. I haven't even streamed on this setup, or the way I have it set up now anyway. So it's been a second, put simply. So I think we're going to try a lucky run today for a couple of reasons. Mainly the fact that I think it will do the best in endless. There are a couple of options. There's a lot of good options, to be honest, for endless runs, but farming absolutely gets demolished after wave 20. Unfortunately, I really thought that a piggy bank run could work before endless came out with the last update. It does not work because it also gets demolished at wave 20, completely stops working after wave 20. So we're kind of stuck. What I'm thinking is I've done some endless runs. I actually got, as you can see, wave 38 with the farmer. So that worked really well because I got my farming so high that even with I think it's like a 10% reduction in farming every time, I had like 600 or 700 farming, I think it was. So every time I still was getting hundreds per wave in income for a long time after. So I was able to afford things for a good ways, but not forever. It eventually hit zero. So if you get lucky and try to get some of those early legendaries or something, I think it might work out because you might be able to get anvil or whatever that rainbow leaf thing is called, where you can get either an upgraded weapon every wave for the anvil, or you get +2 defense every wave. For the other, I think you get lifesteal and HP regen, maybe even HP every wave. There's the ring where you get 3% damage every wave. So if you can stack a lot of those things, even without buying more items, you can really up your ability, or either survival or damage every wave. So I think that's what we're going to go with, or what we're attempting to go with anyway. Here's the tricky decision. Let's start out with slingshot. I'm going to go with the basic difficulty because why not? I might actually still have my modifiers turned down a little bit. I do not play on 100% on speed, difficulty, whatever. I have kind of a custom setup where I think it's reduced damage to 50%, reduced HP to 50%, but 100% speed, I think it is, which is my preferred level to play at, I think. I think we're going ranged build this time, so I'm going to go ahead and get some harvesting going. Could already sacrifice that harvesting. That's actually kind of tempting. I'm debating on going for a lifesteal build. Lifesteal actually is a lot better than I gave it credit for way back when. Wow, I'm just not paying attention early. Lifesteal actually scales a lot better than I thought it did. So long endless runs, I think lifesteal might be better than HP regen, even though HP regen I would say is a lot easier to build. Because like here's the thing, HP regen you can throw it on any character you want, and there's not really a downside. There's not also a downside to having both, to be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and get. I think I'm gonna start building speed a little bit. Might as well, I guess. Don't even have the money to buy that anyway, so I'm just gonna keep my harvesting for now. I don't really need healing until maybe wave 6 or something. I don't know. Kind of depends on how I'm playing, to be honest. Sometimes you can get pretty far without healing at all, and then others you're like, dang, I should have taken that in round 2 because I haven't had the option since. But we'll see. I'm also having to get used to talking to nobody because it has been a while. It's not like I have a script right now. I've done scripts in the past. This is actually a live stream, so of course I'm not going to have a script. Script words are difficult. Let's see, damage. I kind of want to take damage. At the end of the day, I also want to get attack speed in the positive if I am doing a lifesteal build, because that is helpful. I'm actually going to leave that bat there and attack speed, negative damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Already down to negative 50% attack speed instead of more. Ooh, I always take bait because, I mean, oh no, extra enemies one wave. Whatever will I do? But the XP gain could be helpful long run too. Axe is the main difficulty. I almost always take ethereal weapons, but it's not always the best thing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. I'm just gonna lock everything. Oh, I wish I could have taken the bait this time. Alas, got all the good stuff. Didn't have room, or funding rather. Honestly, I really like the slingshots along with the shuriken, I think it is, for their bouncing properties. But if you are lucky in a run, you can sometimes get the bounce effect anyway from I think it's at like a 35% decrease in damage is the debuff that you get for getting a bounce on all projectiles. But totally worth the debuff in my opinion. I mean, it kind of depends on what build you're running. Like if you're running a melee build, of course it's not going to do you any good. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Get that. Might as well go ahead and get that. Do I want it? I'm going to go for it. Can always get rid of it later. I'm debating. I don't think a luck build with ethereal weapons is the way I want to go, because ethereal weapons, quite frankly, just do not scale well. Eventually you're going to want, you know, a rocket launcher or a minigun, or even, like, frankly, even slingshots late game work better, I want to say, than ethereal weapons. They just scale better. They have better attack abilities, especially compared to like the ethereal range, the HP one. I'm forgetting what it's actually called. It doesn't scale well. It just scales your character damage wise. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'll take that. It gives you more damage. Luck or damage? I'm going with luck. Range damage? Ooh, that could be interesting. But I think I want to go ahead and get some lifesteal going. It's definitely wanting me to go with a slingshot build, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that though. Crit chance. I will definitely take this next time. And honestly, I think I put it in the description for the stream a little bit, just like the scaling. I don't even know why that's in the description. But scaling for money past wave 30 is ridiculously hard. Actually, the description now I'm confused. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, ADHD in full swing. Scaling for money is essentially nerfed, which quite frankly, I get why that was done, because if you're running like, you could get like, I don't want to say easily, but you could pretty easily get up to 10,000, whatever these units are called, money. You could get that fairly easily. I don't need HP. Range damage. Yeah, I'll go with that. You could scale up pretty easily, and then what are you getting? 20% of 10k every single wave, and you could just fund yourself off of that alone, or let it build even farther and just buy one thing occasionally. And so I see why the piggy bank was nerfed. I wish that instead of 20%, it went down to like 2% or something instead of 0, because essentially that item, honestly, it's still worth getting 100%, but it kind of leads you to make difficult decisions, because you're kind of running a bare bones build if you are letting your money stack up like that. And by the time you can actually spend the money, the cost scales so quickly that I'm not even sure, I haven't done the math or anything, but I'm not even sure that you're making any extra progress because of it. You're kind of just putting yourself in a deficit that will level out later. Whereas if at least if you got maybe 2% or something, it might be slightly beneficial and it might be a good item again. And it's not like it's a bad item now, because I mean, sure, you could just get like a couple hundred extra by wave 20 by running it and just playing normally. But that's not really what I want to do with it. I'll be honest. There's like, there's that sense of, it feels like a power weapon, but it's not. It's nerfed into the ground. Luck again. Why not? I could use all the luck. Grab another slingshot. That's... I was eventually planning on going with a ranged weapon. I wasn't sure if I was going more of like a faster fire rate or an explosive. I haven't built any elemental yet. I think I'll take it. I'm going to lock that. Throw on some more luck. Actually, let me take a look real quick. Yeah, I was, for some reason I had to second guess myself on if luck affected the shop. It does. That could be interesting, because if we could get that and other explosive heavy weapons, that might be the way we go. Because I don't think I've ever done a full rocket launcher build, or a heavy explosive build rather. Not necessarily specifically rocket launchers, but I think that might be fun. I was thinking going with lifesteal though, so that is a problem, because really slingshot or something is the way you want to go for lifesteal. If I had started out with maybe an ethereal dagger or something and just kept getting lifesteal along with the heavy explosives, that might be something. But as it stands, I'm probably going to just need to get tons of perks for attack speed. This will be interesting. I don't really want to lower my range damage though. Whatever. Luck. I'm taking all the luck. I'll go ahead. How much? I'm not going to take that yet. I don't want to lower my attack speed. I don't even know if pierce through one additional target would be helpful for me. I don't think it would, to be honest. With a rocket launcher. You know what? I'm going to get that because at the moment I am using slingshots. And I don't know if it'll be useful for rocket launchers, but we'll see. I don't have a full arsenal of rocket launchers yet, and I doubt I will for quite a while, so. Yeah, my ethereal weapons, even if I got more, aren't going to really do much, unfortunately. So I think I might just have to switch out that axe sooner rather than later. Because these slingshots are just cleaning house. Like if I look at the stats, let me see. Have I even gained 1? Nope, stats gained 0. Unfortunate. I should have known better. I do know better. I just wasn't thinking, I guess. I was just thinking about the damage. That is kind of the thing about ethereal weapons is you pretty much have to only have ethereal weapons if you want to gain a lot of stats because they'll take from each other. You might have one ethereal weapon that gets, 80 stats gained, not even joking, and another has maybe 10 for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe the position or whatever. I will take that because I will be doing an elemental damage build, I guess. Range, I want the attack speed though. Frick. Yeah, I'll take it. Crit chance, I will take that. Damage harvesting, each region. I'm gonna take the damage. Might regret that a little bit, but see, I'm thinking I might have to build an HP regen, despite what I said earlier. So, ooh, I do kind of like that. At the expense of dodge. Dodge kind of comes naturally eventually, I feel. Yes, definitely want that. I always love that. The alien eyes are, quite frankly, one of the no-brainers in this game. Like, why would you not take it? There's no downside. That'll stay there for the moment. One more time. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. One of the many things I'm looking for. Elemental damage, range damage. Nope, I want quit giving me items that gives elemental in exchange for range. Give me like elemental instead of melee, please. That'd be great. Yeah, that axe is doing nothing. It is not pulling its weight. Mostly because everything is dead, but I can't complain about that. It's kind of the point. I wonder if that buzz from my phone came across on the audio. That'd be kind of funny. And yes, I'm playing poorly. I know I just got hit for absolutely no reason. There's, quite frankly, no excuse except for the part that I don't really care right now. I'm just trying to get free items because consumables and the monies. Oh yes, take that. Yes, take that. New speed would be helpful, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my dodge back in the positive. That. I'm going to recycle. Throw that on there. Sure, why not? I don't think I even need that. I didn't have one, so whatever. That does not matter. Yeah, definitely taking both of those. I have a little bit of engineering, but quite frankly, turrets never help, or never hurt. Wrong way. They can always spread effects at the very least sometimes, or I don't know, just do a little bit of damage. There's no harm in having it. It's kind of like the alien eye. If you can afford it and you don't have like negative engineering or something, there's not any point not to take it. I have accidentally, not thinking, bought a turret with the character that gives you negative 100 engineering before, and I was like, well, damn, I'm never building that. But yeah, it's definitely putting in work. Anything that gets hit by the launcher pretty well dies. Getting 200 crit. That's not too bad by wave 11. 44 crit. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with luck. I really... Oh my gosh. What is that? 4? I don't even know if those stack at this point. It really wants me not to have dodge. I'm gonna ignore that. I'll take that. Definitely take that. I'll probably recycle things. I'm probably getting rid of these slingshots eventually. Yeah, that should be fine. I am getting into that point where I should probably pay attention, because it's not impossible that I could die. Kind of unlikely. Like I said, I'm not even playing on the highest difficulty. I'm taking the easy road because I like to enjoy my life. This isn't Dark Souls. I don't know. Put it down in the comments or something, or in the chat. Does anybody actually play this game at 100% on all stats? Because quite frankly, there's some waves that are just brutal if you do. I don't like messing around with the speed, but I already feel like your scaling sometimes doesn't keep up, especially in an endless range. Speed over range. Yeah, I'll take it. I think I'll start my HP regen. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Grab that. Oh, do I want to? Yeah, I'll grab that for now. It's gonna be a long time before I can replace all that. Oh, getting used to talking all the time is... I kind of forgot. I didn't forget. I knew it was a built skill, but it is... Like, what am I, 20 minutes into this? I don't know. Stream. Let's see. Where can I actually see that? To be clear, I'm not even looking at the game right now. Sometimes I just move my WASD and hope it works. Where's stream length? I know that's a stat that I could look at before. Where the heck did it go? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll find that eventually. Ooh, damage attack speed. I need the attack speed. Range damage, yes. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. Wait, another? Yeah, no, that is another. Huh, okay. Ooh. Grab that. Not that I want to. Okay, so I am up to 200 luck. Tempted to grab another 20 at the cost of HP regen, but I really do not have enough health. I'm getting into that time where it's, I actually might have to pay attention. To be clear, partially, I know I'm just making excuses at this point. Partially part of the reason why I run these stats is because there's such an imbalance between the characters. Like, I'm sorry, but the loud character is a nightmare compared to Lucky or half the others. Any character that has to do with guns, they're 9 times out of 10 easier to deal with than Loud or any of the others that have kind of extreme debuffs. And I just switch between the characters, and I don't really want to go through and change my settings for every single one. So runs like this, I take it easy, kind of warm up, whatnot. And then the others I struggle with a little bit. Oh, look, it's the piggy bank, that item that I was talking about before, which quite frankly is going to be useless because I don't really plan on saving my money. I'll save a little. I'll make a little bit of money back, make it worth it. Luckily, I have enough crowd control right now that this is running really easily. If I was running with a melee build with Lucky, then this would probably actually be harder because the slingshot deals with almost all of the units that have projectiles, which round 15, 16, and I think it's 17, some of these have so many freaking projectiles if you cannot wipe the screen that it's just ridiculous. The little gremlins that run around and shoot randomly. Hate them. They are probably, I'm not saying this with 100% certainty, but probably would have killed me the most out of everything in this game. Because sometimes you get triple tapped and you die. That's all it takes, especially in the later waves. Oh, I will take that. Speed, dodge, range. What do I want? So I've got 3% dodge, 7 speed. What is my range? My range isn't that high. I could build more range. I think I'm going to go with speed though. Going to go ahead and get that because why not? Tempted to grab the SMG just to stack it or something, but nah, not worth. I will grab that. And I'm going to do exactly what I said earlier. And the piggy bank is tempting too much. Just going to save my money and let it build up. Curses. I will say it is nice to be able to spend all your money when you have a bit more luck and getting some of those rare items. Because getting some of those red items is, quite frankly, just game changing some of the time. I'm trying to think of which item is my favorite, and it honestly has to either be the anvil, because I love when I see that. There's no downside to it. It either upgrades your weapon or gives you defense. Like, there's no problem. Or the feather thing, the rainbow feather, whatever it's called, that I cannot remember, because that one just gives you health and crap. So, oh, damage at range. What am I looking at? Range. Yeah, I didn't get range, so I don't really. But damage. Yeah, I got negative armor. I gotta get that up. I didn't even realize I had negative armor. Oh no. Yeah, I'm good on all of that. Usually I'll take it. Ooh. Hate this. Well, fiddlesticks. If I do that, I pretty much have 0 HP regen effectively. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna hate myself later for that, but I'm gonna just lock both of those. I have my nice little plant. He'll keep me alive. That's how that works. Honestly, my plan is just to have enough damage and speed to not even take hits from the boss. That's my plan. But we'll see if that works out. I've got 3 waves to make that a reality. Build-wise, I am still pretty much one-shotting everything, so that's at least pretty encouraging. You know, I might have turned their HP down even lower. I hope not, because I was trying to get the last character that I hadn't finished a run with. I was trying to do that, so I had all of them completed to some degree. But I think I might have changed my settings to do that. Oh, yes, definitely taking that. Nope. Sure. Okay, here's for the decisions, I guess. Oh, heck yeah. Good heck. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock that. And I'll lock that, I think. I'm gonna wait one more wave. Get the most out of this piggy bank. At least I know that I have enough, like a build getting built with seeing that. I'll be able to at least have 2. Actually, what are the modifiers for heavy and... So damage and explosion size. The explosion size is really what I want. If I could start getting some pickups for explosion size and or explosion damage, that would be very nice. Also, I kind of forgot, the consumables explode on pickup. So that's also quite nice. And some of those items, like the explosion size, now that I'm thinking about it, 25% chance to explode for 40. I don't know how, limit 4. So is it up the percent chance? It might. I'll have to check that if I get another. Luck, sure. Ooh, XP gain or luck. I'm keeping my luck. Get a little bit extra cash from recycling it. Engineering, maybe? Nah, just damage. Gonna go ahead and buy that. Try this once. Try it twice. Ooh, okay. No, I shouldn't even invest in those at this point. I think. Oh, forget. We'll see. I do still have to beat the boss. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not just running around and surviving the boss. I've done that with a build or two and that sucked. Funny enough, I actually survived the boss, couldn't kill it because my damage was so low. And I think I got that round, or that run into the upper 20s, so that was kind of funny. But quite frankly, I don't. I think if you can't kill the boss on wave 20, then your run is essentially doomed anyway, because even if you're a tank, you won't make it. It'll outscale you by wave 30. The reason I was able to make it to wave 38 with my farming build is because it's pretty much map wiped, if I remember correctly, which is quite nice. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. This Grand's Magical Leaf, yes. There's no downside to taking that. Speed, armor, damage, HP. Oh, that's a tricky. Crit chance is kind of nice. I will take that. I'll take that, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting HP from any other source, so I guess I will take some HP there. Explosion size. Hallelujah. I'm gonna grab all of... What? It won't let me take it. Oh, that's right. Durr. Combine these. I was freaking out there. Like, I swear, if there's a bug now. Oh, I'm gonna leave that. I usually almost always take that, but not right now. Sure. Engineering armor. Sure. I'll leave with 600. Okay, how's my damage? My damage isn't too bad. I need more range, funny enough. Because they don't seem to want to shoot from very far. Ow. Only 3 damage per time. That's not bad. How much armor do I have? 8 armor. Huh. After this run, after I die, someday I'm definitely going to have to go and check my settings to make sure I didn't actually fiddle with those and lie about it. Because that would suck. Because this run feels extra easy. I know it's the lucky character and I'm trying to go for a long run, but this doesn't feel quite right. Granted, I haven't played lucky in a hot second because I've been doing the whole beat the game with every character thing. Give me the money. Engineering XP gain. Like, you know what? Sure, why not? Oh, you're kidding me. Heck yeah. Luck damage. Oh, yep, I'm taking it. Shame. Yes, yes. 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 I think that luck's paying off right about now. Heck yeah. Well, I wasn't building to survive very well, but now with 2 of those feathers, or leaves, yes, leaves, Grand's magical leaf, uh, that's game changer, because that's going to give me so much survivability. If I could get an anvil, there's no telling how far I'd go. It would be wonderful. And I guess I do have a source of gaining HP, just flat HP now. So that's kind of nice. Because I was a little bit worried about that. Not having enough, but now I'm not. Kind of funny, the moment I start streaming, I actually get streamer luck because getting 2 of those leaves has not happened to me before. I have gotten the leaf and the anvil in the same run, but not 2 leaves. Attack speed? Yes. Sure, why not? I kind of like my range right now. I'll take the engineering, I guess. Don't really... Ooh, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, yes. I question those decisions, but I'll stick with it. Oh, a little bump in viewers for a second. Are people dropping in? Let's see. I do think that this run is actually turning out pretty well now. I was kind of skeptical. I was thinking I might have to start a new run to see how things go, but change up those settings, make sure that they're where I want them. I honestly, when it comes to games like this one and this one specifically, I kind of take the approach of dangerously funny. I was watching one of his videos one time and he was like, I make everything easy because I can and I want to enjoy the game. And you know what? Same. I know those were not his exact words, but you know. Okay, so let's see if this stacks. So I have, where is it? It's right there. So I have 3 of these. 25%, 59 damage. I buy this. So it goes ever so slightly up in damage. That's okay. That's acceptable, I guess. Armor, max HP, range, crit chance. Ooh. Yes. I'll save those. Speed engineering, crit chance. I'll leave it. I might regret that, but whatever. I am starting to get to the point where it's like, I'm not going to be making much money. Well, now if I did bump my crit a lot, I have a 33% chance to get money from a critical kill, I believe. So that could be interesting. I could build a crit build and make money that way long term. But I'm not sure how reliable that would be. I do have a decent crit chance, but that's still not much because it would have to be like 30% chance to kill with a crit and then a 33% chance to like make money off of that kill specifically. So that's hardly anything when it comes around to it, unless it's 100% crit. Or, you know, maybe 80% crit or something. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Why not? Yes, I think I will. Actually, that crit's higher than I thought it was. I'm gonna keep building crit. Easy decisions. And I'm already not. Ooh, yes. Take. So I guess I will combine those slingshots and I'll have 3 red slingshots and 3 explosives. Yes, that's locked. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, it's only wave 24 and I already feel like my income is just not keeping up. If I could get what is it, baby with a gun or something? I feel like that's not correct. Whatever that drop is where on death fires a ranged bullet effect. That one is quite nice, incredibly good if you don't have a lot of attack speed, but you have high damage or something. Because it is essentially a map wipe that does not rely on attack speed, only on how quickly things die. I don't need it. Oh, more trees spawn. Don't mind me. Knockbacks. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I'm tempted to just let this one with the armor go. So I have a better chance of getting more reds. But assuming I could afford the reds at this point. With the amount of luck I have, there's so many consumables dropped and everything else. This is kind of an interesting build. Because frankly, if I could really get explosion size up, I could do a fair amount of damage just from picking up consumables alone. So if I need like a quick get out of jail card and it's like I'm in dire straits, I need some health, picking up a bunch of health kind of clears an area if the explosion size is big enough. Pickup range, harvesting, and dodge. No. Yes. Explosion damage. Ooh, that is a good one. I can barely afford it. Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. I also kind of want this, but I don't think it's worth it. Ow. Whatever. I'm gonna do that. I'm hoping to eventually just make this a full explosion build, so my slingshots won't have to do a lot of the work. Or any once I get rid of them, but I quite frankly think I'd have to make it well into 30s because it doesn't even want to give me weapons very much at this point. Heading for crits of 400, 700 something? That is pretty nice. Oh, I forgot I even have landmines. I completely forgot I had another source of explosion. Crit chance. Oh, I want my crit chance. Nope. I regret this. Oh, frick. I'll take range, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Sure. Just obliteration with a couple of shots. Oh, it's so good. Explosion builds and minigun builds are just very satisfying. Not only are they kind of good against everything comparatively, and there's a reason why you can really only get them mid to late game, they're just satisfying to use. Oh, I looked over and I finally saw how long I've been streaming. Oh, crit chance for range. What is my range? Ah, yeah, I can take that. Why not? Oh, all those are actually good. This. Wow. Oh, gotta take that. Heck. How much damage has my other little tiny turret done? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Great. Cool. That's fine. I feel like this build is going too well. Something's got to be off, right? That's how that works. Wait, what was I hit for damage wise? I kind of want to test it. Hit me. Hit me. Come on, I believe. Somebody hit me. No. I can't even check. I didn't see what the number was. I think that was 8. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was 8. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Not worth. Actually, yeah, that what? Okay, I guess I have multiple potatoes. Definitely taking that. I guess I'll take both of these. That's worth it. Taking that blow to my armor will be kind of annoying, but yeah, my attack speed's actually in the negative still. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's not worth it. I was looking at that. But nope. Not for this build. Actually, I'm seeing that little dagger giving me money fairly regularly, so once this wave is over, I might actually take a look and see how much that item's giving me in money. Kind of find it funny that all the launchers are on one side and all the slingshots are on the other. It amuses me. Kind of wish it wasn't that way though, to be honest. Like I was talking with the ethereal weapons, sometimes I feel like it's position that some weapons just don't get used effectively as their brother and hits instead. Elemental damage, I think, is definitely the way to go there. And I still definitely do not have enough money. I'll take that. I'll roll. Don't like that. Do I only have... I have 2 bunnies. Huh. Thought it would give me another roll there. Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, frick. That's right. This is a boss wave. Would have really helped if I could have gotten one of those items that's like plus 25% damage to bosses or whatever. Hey, do you mind, buddy? Oh, great. Ow. Hey, be nice, please. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. And I think I killed the other one. Sweet. Easy. I didn't have to work at all. That is actually usually a lot faster. That way this ended me a few times. Just a couple. So that's not too bad. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it. Nope. That, ooh, the rocket launcher is very tempting. But it's only blue. Still does a lot more damage, but like, what's the speed? Cooldown 1.3 sec. Yeah. I think I'll lock it. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I gotta take that. It's not optional. Guess those 2 are gonna have to wait a while. I'm gonna skip the medical turret because, frankly, without specifically, I think it's like the engineer or whatever character where all your turrets spawn right next to each other, it's just not worth it. I usually take it, but in the late game, everything's so costly, I need every cent. So, like, look at these pennies being dropped. I'm practically making no money. And this is what I was talking about, but like after wave 30, it's a no-go zone as far as affording new items. I'd probably have to save for 6 or 7 rounds just to buy an anvil, for example, if I found one. I've been trying to find a way around it. Trees definitely help. But do I even want the 8 damage for 300? Yeah, I do. Oh, do I want it before though? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. It's probably going to give me negative harvesting though. That's going to suck. See, at this point, I'm pretty much just clearing the map easily, which is great. But I'm almost wondering if doing a higher difficulty, you know, maybe that's what I'll do. I might leave, since these settings are pretty easy, I might leave the settings pretty easy. but do an endless run on the higher difficulty, like tier 5 or something, and see if like getting the extra boss drops and stuff would make it so that going longer times is easier or something. Okay, it's gonna be funny, but I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. That way I won't go into the negative harvesting for that. How am I gonna afford it though? Like that item is 700. Granted, I'm probably going to be seeing that my highest wave I've made it to is 38. I'm wondering what 40 is going to be like or something, because I think this build could definitely make it. Personally, I believe that anyway. Especially if I get that other rocket launcher, since it gets, you know, explosion damage and whatnot. Actually, my explosion size is pretty big at this point. I didn't even realize how big that'd gotten. That's kind of nice. Burning. Yeah, sure. I like my range, but oh no. Anyway. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I just realized that's still off physical damage. No, I don't want that. Oh no! I've been saving for so long. Ooh, recycling one of those gives me lots of money. That's kind of nice. That's really good. Huh. I guess I'm gonna unlock that. I'm gonna roll again. And I guess I'm just gonna be saving for that for all eternity. Because that, frankly, could save my life easily. The rocket launcher looks so low tech compared to the other explosives. Funny enough, I'm not even sure if that might have actually hurt my crowd control, because the slingshots are so good about just hitting random enemies when they spawn in. Whereas the explosives are really, like, when you're dealing with crowd control with them, you pretty much want everything in a group and then you can just wipe it all out. That's not how this works. I don't think there's enough enemies spawning for the explosives to truly work well. That's a different problem. I still think at this point, the best thing I could find would be an anvil. Get my rocket launcher up to red tier, along with the other explosive weapons. Honestly, if they were fully maxed out, I don't think any crit would hit for probably less than 1,000 or something. I'd be surprised if it did. I'm actually starting to have to work too, because not everything's dying instantly, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, I looked over, looked at a different screen for a second. I'm not gonna die either, because like I've got 146 health, but that hit for 15 damage. So it's still not a small amount. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll lock it. Oh boy, everything's costly. Now, HP regen does have a maximum of 10x XP, 10 HP per second. I'm wondering if this red item, since it doubles it, will negate that and still double, so it'd be more like 20 or something until I'm... I mean, granted, 20 would get me up to past half health in a fraction of a second, but I mean, not really, but still, interesting concept. Good chance. Oh, actually, attack speed. No, attack speed. I want my attack speed. Both of those suck. Okay. Actually, I think I might be able to afford that red this round. After this round, rather. I think. I'm hoping. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Took like one hit. Well, it was like a double or triple hit, but still. That put me down pretty low on the HP. That's part of another reason why I really want the anvil to try to keep my damage I take from their hits down. You could have all the HP in the world, but if they're hitting like trucks, you can get double tapped, triple tapped really easily, and that's almost always the ends my run. I'll have tons of HP regen or something, or lifesteal. I can heal really fast. It only takes me like 5 or 6 seconds to max heal. And I'll just get triple tapped. Less than a second and I die. Full health to nothing. No, I'm never standing still. Thank you. Oh, I'm never going to be able to afford that. Surely. I have one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that. This is definitely worth going for. But is it worth more than these? I think these are worth more going for right now, but might as well just keep them around. Oh, I just got hit for 30. What? I didn't even realize they managed to hit me. Oh, crap. This is why I died on wave 38 last time, I guess, because this sucks. Yep. Damn. That hurts. Oh, no. Okay. Great. That wasn't a bad run, but if I had gotten something other than potatoes for my reds, that would have been nice. Potatoes are great, don't get me wrong. But these 3 reds kind of suck. This one is eh. That one's good. This one's really good. That one I think is okay, depending. I mean, on this build it was okay. I only gained 1,000 from that. That's not the best, not the worst. That was an hour-long run though. Dang. Okay, so I'm gonna hit new run. I'm going to do lucky. Slingshot again. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do Danger 5. We're gonna try this out. I don't know if this will actually be the case where it's really good. I maybe should have done the ethereal character. Thinking about it. But at the same time, I don't want to. Because I have like ridiculously low armor or something. Ranged damage. Negative range. Sure, why not? Yes. Yes, yes. I looked over for a second. It looks like my stream might be lower quality. I hope not. I hope it's streaming in HD. Ooh. It is not pretty. Let me see if I can fix that. It looks like it is fine. Let me see. I think I'll take range damage. I think it's fine. That might just be on my phone. I was looking down at that. Okay. Back at it. That. Yes, definitely early. Grabbing that. What? I might just stick with the slingshots this time. I think that was honestly doing me better than the explosives. And I know that they don't scale to infinity and whatnot, but they are quite nice. And they can ricochet, I think, up to like 3 times with higher tier 1. Bounces once. I'm gonna go with range damage. That, grab that. Honestly, all of these. I know that's a little bit cursed, and that might be a mistake, but it could be worth it, I think. Actually, what happened to my... What happened to my chat? There we go. I can see chat now. Chat now. I can see chat again. There we go. Words hard. Hey, it looks like we're up to 2 viewers. How's it going? Are you enjoying the Brotato? Just started a new run for the most part, so if you're just joining, did just make a run for wave 38. I think we'll go speed on that one. Grab that, grab that. Yeah, I'll go speed first. And I have 0 monies. I'm debating on if I should try to make this a mini gun build. I think that the minigun would be better, but relying on switching from the starting weapon entirely is kind of rough. and costly. Gun builds are always just good, though, quite frankly, which is frustrating. Oh, explosion size. Sure, why not? Or explosion damage, rather. Sure. HP is easy to get, eventually, usually. I'll go elemental. Yes, yes. No. Can't do anything. Honestly, this is early game. I almost wish I could skip it, but there's no way to skip it. You know, be missing your entire building blocks for your run. But I want to see how far I can go, and every run takes like an hour, so time is, a factor, I guess. Can't escape it. Truest words. Sure, I'll take it. It doesn't really do much, but range could be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm going for range right now. Why not? Grab that. Sure, I'll have no dodge, I guess, today. Grab that. It'd be funny if I grab the hand right now. Frankly. just be like, I'm doing a harvesting build now. Oh, I meant to check. So this bounces twice. I think it goes up one every tier. So eventually slingshots just bounce everywhere, which is why I was previously saying that honestly they might be just as good, if not better, crowd control than rocket launchers. That is assuming they kill the target, because if they're just bouncing around and not getting rid of anything, then not necessarily any better. I really hope I get some on death effects though this run. On death, leaf, and or anvils. Those just make or break a run. Yeah, luck would be nice. I'm going with luck. What are those? I'll go with the damage. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Nope. Yes. Yes. Should look at the Steam charts, see how much I've actually, or Steam charts, I should look at the Steam page and see how much I've actually played this game. Because at this point, I've played it quite a bit. Well, it's no small amount, and now that the endless mode is out, I actually have a reason to keep playing. I think I've 100%ed it, and I have all the achievements. If I remember correctly. My roommate is also plays it somewhat, but I've still got quite a ways to go, which is rather entertaining, admittedly. Let's see, damage, range. Yeah, I'll sacrifice the range. I keep saying I want range, but you know what? Grab those. I don't want to sacrifice elemental damage. Yes, I want that. Yeah, I'll take HP from consumables. Why not? I sure. Oh, yeah, I'll lock that. Why not? I do continue to play this game really a lot more, I should probably stop lowering the difficulty and just make it harder on myself. Because until the game changes to rebalance a little bit more for late game, I almost feel like endless runs are futile. Because I really, unfortunately, I feel like endless is kind of a gimmick. Because it scales so hard getting closer to wave 40 that it's, I don't want to say impossible because, you know, obviously somebody could have done it and I just haven't gotten the right run or build or skill or whatever. But getting to that point where even if you get, you know, plus a couple armor around or plus HP regen and HP and everything, you can just get to the point where you're getting beaten and you can't have 100% dodge, so you can't avoid every hit. I'm not sacrificing luck. Speed, nah. Luck, yes. Range damage, yes. Purple slingshot, yes. Can afford everything. Okay, so here's my choice. I can get in a gun. I'm sticking with it. Primitive. We're doing it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, this round, this. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten the gun. Darn. Okay. Grab that. Leave those two. I should have grabbed the gun because gun essentially just turns into the slingshot at that point. You can never guarantee a drop, but oh, that's unfortunate. Because what I've been really wanting to do, but I haven't, the cards have not been in my favor. I really wanted to do a minigun bounce build with lifesteal. Because a lifesteal minigun build, first of all, is really good because you just have that incredible fire rate. And it's not lifesteal on death, it is lifesteal on hit, I think. So that alone is great. But combine that with bounce, I mean, you might be doing 3 or 4 damage a hit, but at the same time, you're hitting so much that it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll take mines. Yeah, I'll take that. Heck yeah. No, armor's not worth the speed. This isn't going to be a crit build, so you know what? I'll take that. I was thinking about it, but attack speed. Yep. Take that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should. I don't know, but yeah. Lock that. Buy that. See what I can afford. Okay, so oh, that's right. I'm doing this on the harder difficulty. I forgot I was gonna have a boss fight. Great. I'm so happy. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Oh, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, that's right, you mutate. That's great. Please bugger off. That'd be great. I don't have healing in place yet, which is a little bit problematic. Okay, but I did get the red item, which is honestly almost the entire reason why I chose the upper difficulty, because I'm wondering if you can just get a better supply of red items, legendary, whatever, by playing on the harder difficulty and thus going farther. I mean, that's not exactly the one I was hoping for, but I'll take it, I guess. Damage over range? Sure. Oh. I do want... I have negative healing. Let's go. I kind of almost need to take this lifesteal. I want the luck, but I feel like that's a mistake if I do. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just take all of that. Yes. Yes. And no. I'll be honest, I also wasn't paying attention and kind of forgot that I'm all the way to wave 12 already. Huh, that's interesting. So much healing there at the end. Yeah, that's what I need. Ooh. Yeah, what is armor? I'll die eventually anyway. I'll take the luck. Boop, boop, boop. Badoop. Yes, yes. Yes. I have 20 speeds. That's not actually too bad right now. Explosion size is quite nice. So I've pretty much with that last purple item, the cannon or the glass cannon, I pretty much got rid of the deficit that I had by taking the bounce, projectile bounce. So that's kind of nice. I'm back on track. But that was at the cost of armor. Actually making pretty decent chunk of change. I'm hoping that we could get another red landing soon that I could afford. Nah, I ain't taking that. Nope. Oh, I need the lifesteal, but the attack speed. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oh no. Oh, I actually want all of this. Buy that. Yes and yes. Don't want the revolver. That's a real shame. Actually, the revolver could be interesting. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna combine my two low-end slingshots and I'll buy it. It's not a huge investment, and its damage is worth it. And the fact that it bounces, a revolver shot that bounces would be kind of good. But it's not going to be an end game kind of thing for a lifesteal build, which currently I have 0 lifesteal, so not exactly what I'd call a lifesteal build to begin. Ooh, it got a hit for 10. I ran directly into that. It's not like it's a worry. But it does concern me a little bit with how heavy some of these hits are going to be because I got rid of all my armor. So that might not be fun. I'm actually going to have to be pretty careful with that in mind. Of course, get another one of these. Great. My elemental damage is redonkulous. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, I'm gonna take the HP for once. I'm gonna go combine this by yes, yes, yes. I still need more attack speed, so I don't really want to take that. Yeah, I have negative armor. That's also gonna change, hopefully. So hopefully. Oh, that's right. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? Enjoying your life as a mini boss? Yes. Well, his life as a mini boss is going to be short-lived, I guess. Okay, let's hope for the best with that red item. I actually, for wave 15, this is a pretty acceptable amount of red items, but not good ones. I just do a crap ton of elemental damage. Unfortunately, I think this is turning more into a damage over time build. Oh, yes. Oh, whatever. Luck, yes, definitely. Oh, come on. Feeding me a tier 5 slingshot? This is bull. I don't want it. You can't make me take it. Armor dodge, yes, need that. Back to neutral. Gonna do it. Gonna regret it because it's gonna give me a gun. That's what I'm looking for right there. That's actually very nice. It'll put me in the hole on range, which does suck, but it's still helpful. I need to start building range damage now. I have tons of elemental damage. No range damage. And I can start getting my HP up, assuming I have full health. So that's actually quite nice also. No drops. No drops. Come on. There we go. That's one. That's another couple. That's another couple. Oh, this is great. Ow. Rude. Okay, I think I already got the max amount. I think I must have picked up 10 already. Shame. Melee damage, range damage. I don't plan on doing a regen, so that's fine. Sure, I guess. New. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Definitely. Definitely taking that. Yeah, those random bullets from the on death are not exactly speedy at killing things because they don't do a whole lot of damage, but 100% worth having. Because all on death effects are, quite frankly, really good unless you just have a build that completely opposes its damage type. In that respect, it's rather similar to Risk of Rain, to be honest, because most on death effects for Risk of Rain, except possibly I think it's like a harpoon or something, are good. Robot arm, armor engineering. Armor would be good, but I need lifesteal. Ah. I'm gonna recycle it. That hurts me a little bit. Recycle that. Ooh, that's gonna be in the hole for harvesting, but worth. I think I'm gonna take the armor here. Take that. I never take this because limiting myself in the long run kind of hurts too much. Definitely, because I scale off of speed right now, so that's kind of nice. Why, hello there. Yo, mini boss. I do think my damage is good enough, like already pretty much at half health by 50 seconds. So that's good. But not fast enough to one-shot things. Which is not problematic, but also not good. Because a lot of these things I really wish I was one-shotting just to get them off the map. Let's see. Okay, I think I got my 10 health for the round. Oh, the harvesting hits again. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Oh, come on, you can't keep doing this. I just got lifesteal in the positive. Okay, I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take the harvesting because I feel like I have to. Do I have? Yeah, I have one, but I don't have the ability to spread burn yet. That's unfortunate. Take that. I think that's it for now. Already wave 19, but I don't feel like I have a solid build yet. Considering I have negative life healing abilities, lifesteal and whatnot, HP regen. Unfortunate. I feel like the game is cursing me by giving me red items, but not good ones, not the ones I want. It's taunting me. It knows what I want. I almost wish that this game had a system kind of like Neon Abyss does, where you could tell items like, hey, I don't want to find these items in this run, and just turn them off for whatever ones you don't like. But I don't think that works because, quite frankly, Neon Abyss is such a bigger item pool. You to recycle it. Take. Yeah, I think whatever. What is armor? I don't really want to do that, but I'm going to. Oh. This is decisions. I think I will take this. I'm also going to combine that and buy that. Lock that. Ooh, okay. We'll see how this goes. Like I said before, I would really. Oh, I forgot it's double boss. Okay, yeah, that's right. Not having healing abilities is going to end my life. Literally. Unless I can magically kill them before they kill me. Okay. Gotta go get some health somewhere. Are you kidding? I actually won. I really thought I was just up a creek because no health or no healing. I don't know about anybody else, but when I play this game and I actually have to focus, I stop looking at my health. I stop looking at other things. I purely focus on where their attacks are. And it works, but it's also terrifying because I don't actually remember if I was close to death or not. That's kind of nice. So I gotta start building dodge now. Great. That's actually gonna be. Oh. That could be nice. Yeah, I think I'll save for that. My critical hits just feel pitiful because I don't have high damage right now. It is just bullets bouncing all over the place or killing things. Because by this point I was hitting crits for I think 600 or 700 on the last run. That is not the case. I am at least upping my HP pool, which is helpful. Okay, I think I've. Yep. Can't get any more HP for this round. I'm stuck at exactly 100. Speed engineering. Goodbye, crit chance. Take. Definitely not. I'm gonna take that, despite my better judgment. I mean, I have 100 or 252 luck. What else can it do, you know? I will take that this time, surprisingly. Okay. So now my journey to build lifesteal and everything begins, right as I stop paying attention and will die to these bosses. Ooh. I am getting some healing. To be frank, I'm not entirely sure from what. just my overtime damage, I think, that's keeping me alive at this point. Okay, I've gotten my max HP for the wave, 110 now. Could be better, could be worse. That does give me more HP than the leaf would be, but that's still not anything insane. Chance. Still want to hit crits. Whatever. Sure. Oh. Oh, it's gonna do me like that. Goodbye damage, I guess. Wow. So I guess at this point it also stops giving me red items for boss kills, or was it just that round of mini bosses or something? I'm not entirely sure. Am I already almost out of... Okay. To a 124 health. That's not too bad. I'm hoping that I could get my health up to 200 or something. But I think that mostly depends on what red items I get at this point. Because I'm not entirely sure how well that this build is going to do. Definitely don't want that. Armor, yes. That's the range damage would be nice, but it's mostly built around melee damage. It's just not worth it for me. Well, whenever I sell a slingshot, they're going to be worth a lot. Oh, ow. Oh, miss me. Speed helps so much. I've done builds that you pretty much just have to stay still, and some of them can get really durable and really good. But at the end of the day, being able to avoid attacks altogether is kind of a safer bet, I would say. And there's just as many, items that give you damage for your speed or whatnot as there are compared to like the couch where you get damage for negative speed. Oh, I just realized I didn't pay attention and didn't get my maximum amount of health that round. Great. Great. Oh, lifesteal taking that. Yes. Yes. No. Maybe. Yeah, that's worth it, I guess. I think I have, what, one full wave before another boss. Make sure to get my consumable permanent health this time. Not absolutely blunder. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, they're really not dropping much. 5, 6, I think that one I was damaged. Great. 6. 7. Wow, am I not even going to be able to get it? 8. Rip. That sucks. Not. You know what? You know, yeah, I'll take it. Sure, why not? I'll take that. Definitely not worth. Yeah, the build is slowing down. Unfortunately. I didn't get any good items that I can think of anyway. I didn't get the ring, did I? I don't think I did. I did not get any good items particularly, besides getting the health, permanent health on consumables for scaling. So this run is not necessarily doomed, but it's not great. Can I get up to that? No! Darn. Range damage. Damage, range. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. And I'll take that because that's essentially damage. Dodge, I'll also take. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Actually, no, I won't take that. I think I'm actually going to lower the amount of enemies and see if that'll get me farther because they're not dropping a lot of money at this point. Which normally I'd be like, no, I don't want to do that because that would get me less money. Which it does, but it might mean that I survive longer. Assuming I make it past this boss, jeez. Ow. Ow. Come on. Be nice. Eat your burn damage. Ow. Frick. Leave me alone. Okay. Well, yeah, that's done. Try to get some more max health in the last couple of seconds. Yes, lifesteal. I will take it. That's worth it, I guess. It won't make me a ton, but get some more knockout. My range is in the gutter, but it is what it is. I do have ridiculous bouncing capabilities for my bullets. Like, how many times are they bouncing each at this point? Oh, I've got a positive attack speed. It would be nice to start really building my lifesteal up also, but unfortunately kind of stuck at the luck of the cards for that. Not worth. Oh, that's brutal. Do I even want it? Like, no, I did notice I was getting like +3 strength. No, I did get one of the rings. Okay, that's at least something. That's giving me +30. Could combine these and buy that at some point. The damage from the slingshots is just not keeping up, though. Which is unfortunate. I don't like that. So I don't know what to do. I've got a lot of explosion damage. So I guess I'll just keep adding that. That's a lot of explosion damage. Jeez. I guess I'll save up for both of those. Actually, I meant to look. How many times do these bounce now? Bounces 6 times. But that's the main spot where I think it is keeping up. So I think I will combine the oh, I just got hit for a bigger number. I just wasted that consumable. Great. Okay, things are not simple anymore. Are there any other consumables on this map? Hello? No? Wow. What a shame. Sure, why not? I don't think it even matters at this point. I'm not even close to being able to afford that. I'll buy this for now. I'm kind of debating on the pistol. That would be nice. But it's not... I mean, it does fire slightly faster. It does do more damage. I don't think I'll buy it. I think I'll wait. Because at this point, I'm struggling to afford anything. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of chunky boys I really don't want to deal with. I'm praying that my damage keeps up, because I'm not sure it is entirely. My armor certainly is not. Oh, get me out of this corner. Oh, frick. Oh, nope, nope, nope. 530. That was a sad run. Well, I think that that might actually do it for me. That was 2-hour stream, almost on the dot. A couple seconds away from it. I appreciate you jumping in, and I will catch you next time.